All-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award. Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this three-game. Number 18 will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. You see what he's done over the past 9 ball games. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK as the Jays take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they come into this one fresh off a 3-game sweep to start the homestand. So they'll be looking to keep their winning ways going here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sanchez giving chase. And that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast. Number 18 steps in now.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. The 600th home run of his career. And the Twins have come back to tie it at 3-3. And there it is. Number 18 has belted career home run number 600. He's been one of the greatest power hitters in the game over the last several seasons, and now he is truly among the elite.
You're certainly right, Matt. With 600 home runs, you're talking about a figure only a handful of players have ever reached.
Number 18 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
And ball 4 now is number 18 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 601 for his career as it is now 7-3.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely.
Number 18 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Sanchez there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 11. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
11 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 11-3. Good night from Toronto.
Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps player spot. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 18 digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Melendez is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Josh Gore will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run. Number 18 stands in.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Baca looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the Twins have extended their lead. Number 18 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Baca ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Drew Spencer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Number 18 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the ShowNation.com. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the top. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Number 18 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike there, 0-1. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And right after the game, they're off to begin a 9th.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right. Scotty Sanchez will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. 3-1, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Twins stack up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a team that can go out and catch the ball, really help the pitcher, and really does not give away outs, this is a team to watch. They've got the fewest.
Number 18 steps into the box.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Sanchez ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run. Number 18 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
High and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Number 18 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home games. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Sanchez racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Oliveros. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable. Number 18 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you're the fan that winds up with that baseball.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins swung it well with 15. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. The Chicago Cubs grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 4-1. Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look back at Sunday's news and results. In the AL Central, the White Sox knocked out 10 hits.
This is the MLB. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. A Labor Day matchup. Dino Barrios gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Number 18 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Greg Bird will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly, there goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. After one, no score. Number 18 stands in.
Now batting, number 18.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Smoke toward third. Batista is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Scott Vasquez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In the air now, out to right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there.
Center fielder number 4.
Dino Barrios will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with number 18 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him. He's been locked in, and it's resulting in a lot of games like the one he's having here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now a snap throw to first.
He's good.
And he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
Runners on first with 1 down. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set here. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's on the move again from first. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Barrios comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ken Hemphill stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 1 run, 6 hits. And the Twins to this point. And now they've got him picked off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tomas Barreto, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Enrique Batista will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 18 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
And this is a good start as he jumps all over this one and drives it for 2 bases.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
He's out.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap it. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. Both teams. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Number 18 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. skied in the air to straightaway left. Barrios has a read on it. And that's the third out. Down go the Twins. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Jesse Cutler. He'll look to bounce back. Yeah, last time up. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
No, he's safe. No, he's in there.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. On the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Diego Lopez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Diego Lopez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. He makes the play. A great catch. Number 18 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Carlos Valdez will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Number 18 is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Number 18 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One and 1, here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. Run comes across. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game. Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Number 18 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
He just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story.
So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
And this fly ball will work almost like a sacrifice here, as that'll move the guy up to third now with one out. Now, if they could just get another fly ball identical to that one, they'll be able to get themselves a run.
Number 18 steps into the box.
Number 18.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 18 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Valdez ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 18 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Valdez racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on it.
The beginning of the work week. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Minnesota Twins totaled
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Number 18 stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, number 18.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Runners on first with one down. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
All right, last pitch out, now running. This pitch, if you've got space in the count, why not try it again? That turns out to be a fantastic call as he's out easily trying to take second base.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with two out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Silva is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Twins retired in short order after one. Miguel Silva is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously...